There's a poem, I don't even know the name, but I think Paddy knows who wrote it. The sun was hot already, and it was only 8 o'clock. The cocky jumped into his ute to go around the stock. He drove to check the wethers, ewes and lambs, the gate valves on the water troughs, the windmills on the dams. Now he stopped to fill a water tank and saw a ewe down in the mud. Typical bloody sheep, he thought. They got no common sense. You can't get them through a gateway, but they'll jump a bloody fence. Now the ewe was stuck down in the mud, and he knew without a doubt she'd stay there till she carked it if he didn't get her out. But when he reached the water's edge, the startled ewe broke free, and in her haste to get away, began a swimming spree. Now he knew that once the fleece was wet, the weight would drag her down, and if he didn't rescue her, the stupid sod would drown. He saw no other option. He would have to take a swim. So he peeled his shirt and singlet off, his trousers, boots and socks, and as he couldn't stand wet gear, he also shed his jocks. He jumped into the water and away that cocky swam, and he caught up with her somewhere near the middle of the dam. Now the ewe was quite evasive. She kept giving him the slip, and as he tried to grab a sodden fleece, he couldn't get a grip. Well, at last he got her to the bank and stopped to catch his breath, and she saved him little gratitude from saving her from death. She took off like a Bondi tram around the other side, and he knew that next time he caught that sheep he'd skin a bloody hide. And round the dam they ran, although he felt quite puffed. He thought he'd soon catch her. She must be nearly stuffed. Well, the local stock rep came along to pay a call that day. He knew the bloke was on his own, because his wife had gone away. Now he didn't really think he'd get fresh scones for morning tea, but nor was he prepared for what he was about to see. He rubbed his eyes in disbelief at what came into view. For charging down the easement came this frantic-looking ewe, and on her heels in hot pursuit and wearing not a stitch, the cocky yelled wildly, "Come back here, you lousy bitch!" And the stock rep didn't hang around. He bolted in his car, and the cocky's reputation has been damaged near and far. So bear in mind the workplace rules when next you check your flocks. Check the hazards, assess the risks, but always wear your jocks.